Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I wanted to show you guys what my experience was at Songmont in Beijing. And as we know, Songmont has been in recent years, one of the very popular sort of smaller bag brand that is coming into the market. A lot of people have been talking about it. Um, Tanner Leatherstein has also did a review on a few of their bags, and now I finally have the chance to visit Songmont for myself. So let's go and let me show you what I actually did buy or did not buy. The ever popular Luna bag in the Luna collection, and I really wanted the bigger size. So there is a mini size and then there is the regular size. So I really wanted the regular size. However, look at all these beautiful colors in the catalog, but the color that I wanted, which is a very pale blue called aquamarine with gold hardware, was not available. This is the mini song style. Look at how cute it is. I just wanted to compare the mini song style and the Luna style. The bigger size, size difference. Unfortunately, this is not the color I want, but it is a very beautiful neutral cream color. And this is the Luna style in the small size. Look at how cute it is. And this is such a beautiful color as well. More of the song style bag, which is like a bucket style bag. I still prefer the mini size, I think. It has that picotin-esque look to it. And this is called the Gather collection. So it's a bit sort of like a drawstring style bag, very slouchy-esque, but still a bit structured, but very casual, very nonchalant look. I can't remember the name of this, but it is suede. Very lovely, tactile suede. This is a bowling bag style. It is so cute, but unfortunately, I think it tends to tip on its side when you don't have anything in it. I'm not so sure. So I think the loops for the crossbody strap may just be a little bit too low, or maybe, yeah, the bag just appears a little bit unbalanced. This is the drippy roof bag. This is a mini size pouch charm actually for your bigger bag, and some card holders and small leather goods. Trying the mini drippy roof style. It is actually really adorable. Because I didn't want this trip to be a complete waste, and because my bag of choice wasn't in store, I bought a bag charm instead. Okay, so you've just seen some videos or like short snippets of my experience in Songmont in Beijing. And, you know, as I have said, they didn't have the Luna bag in the color that I wanted. So I ended up, you know, only buying this little elephant leather charm in the pink color because I already know what color Luna bag I want. And I think this little elephant charm will go so well with that Luna bag. And so, yes, when I went home, I jumped online and bought the Luna bag and a few other leather bag charms that I wanted, which they didn't have in stock. Now, if I was having a few more days in Beijing, they would have been able to send the bag to our apartment. But as we were leaving the next day, you know, that was not possible. Okay, so the bag has arrived. So I guess now we turn into a bit more of like a classic unboxing. Undid all the outside packaging, and this is the box where the bag will be. Now the color that I wanted is called aquamarine because it's the one with the gold hardware. The other lighter blue color is with silver hardware, and I prefer with the gold hardware. And I do think the aquamarine is actually a lot lighter and a lot paler than the other blue one that you saw on the video. Now, okay, so I'm going to, it's so well packed. I love this paper they have here with this repeating pattern. And okay, so this is the strap, the extra strap that comes with as well. And this is the shoulder strap. Right, so they also have in here the warranty policy, maintenance instructions, carry your cure. Okay, cool. Instructions manual. Let's see. Warranty policy is not applicable in the following cases: damages due to improper usage by resulting from consumer disassembly and self-repair, blah, blah, blah. 3 months after sales service, 3 months warranty. Oh, well. I wonder, actually, what do other bag brands out there do warranty for their, like, how many years is their warranty or months? Okay, so comes in a cotton dust bag, very well wrapped and very well packaged for travel overseas. Oh, okay, so how do I, hang on. Okay, open this. Let me try to, oh, here we are. Now, I have seen a YouTube, not YouTube, sorry. Let's smell it first. Like an Instagram reel on how to assemble the strap on here. Look, it's beautiful. And as we know, according to Tanner Leatherstein video, this was one of the better bags that are from the brand to buy. You know, compared to, say, the tofu bag, which was actually one of the bags that I did wanted to buy, but in the coral color. But, oh well, budget permitting and time permitting, and I'm also trying to sort of be a bit more thoughtful of my spending. I just get the one that was highly recommended. I really love a Luna shape, like a rounded shape, this crescent moon shape. And this here just slides into, so this, see how this is opening, it's an opening, so you just slide it in. Hang on, is this right? Yes, no, yeah, so you just clip it in like that. Oops, yep, okay, so easily to come out. Slide it in. I guess there's a little lever here. Yeah, this little ball, it sort of depresses and it locks in. And then the other side. Yeah, done. It's a structured bag. It's a fairly, no, not fairly. It is a structured bag. And I like that. I like that it can potentially, can it stand on its own? Let's put it here. No, maybe not. Oops. Not flat enough. So, oops, yep, it comes off. There you go. Put it back in. And it has a lock here, presumably just as a charm. And there's a magnetic button underneath this flap. We'll take this styrofoam out. And it's just an opening like that without zippers. And let's look at the, okay, silica beads. I always keep them with the bag so that it sort of absorbs any dryness. So the inside is like a lovely microfiber cloth. I think like it's very smooth. I think it's microfiber. It's not suede. And there is an internal little slip pocket. But otherwise, it's just one compartment. I hope you can see the inside here. Well, now this little elephant. See, I think the color goes really nicely with it. This sort of pastel blue and pastel pink. So like, yeah, okay. So let's undo this. I know I'm not going to return it. But we should check. Let's check together. Stitching. Yeah, look at the stitching here. Really well done. Nice and neat. I'm sure it's machine sewn. It's pebbled leather, very textural. It's matte. It's not shiny, so to speak. And there's two sort of rolled leather as the base, which forms part of the handle. And it's very pleasing to the eye, I feel. This rounded, continuous shape together with the handle. And yeah, I feel like Chinese culture, we find curved shapes, rounded shapes, you know, things that are continuous to be pleasing to the eye, but it also goes with the philosophy of this continuous cycle. So if you see a lot of Tai Chi or Qigong, all the movements are always rounded and they're repeated in itself. You know, it goes in circular motions. You know, the body moves in circular motions and yeah, things like that. So anyway, back to bag. I really like it. I really like this rounded shape. If anything, this is quite a little bit like 90s kind of sort of hobo bag, but more updated nowadays. You know, there's a lot of crescent bag. Even the Horse Australia has a crescent bag that I was almost going to pre-order before I went to China, but then I was like, no, you know what, I'm going to go look for the Luna, and then I will have a look at the different style from the Horse when one becomes available. Yeah, I think it's really nice. Yeah, nice bag. I think, yeah, I'm going to put this elephant on it, and all this, yeah, stitching is not external, it's all on the inside. I think that's good, you know, it speaks to the craftsmanship of it. So let's put this elephant bag on here, on the bag, right? Don't know, I can't speak well today. I don't know what's wrong. So yes, it's also that pebbled leather matte and Songmont etched in there. So let's make sure that we have the right bag, the right side for the elephant. So you simply pull it through and there you have the little elephant. Okay, so this strap, the lady, the SA did show me in store how to put this strap on, which I'm sure it's just a simple little, oh yeah, this kind of strap. Yep, I think this little thing here so that you can hang another little charm or a key card or something like that. And it simply goes into this loop, in which case you can undo. You should undo the strap. That's what she said to do. But I feel like I want to wear this bag as a shoulder bag. Yeah, without really needing this, which is great. Means I get an extra strap for something else. Who knows? Maybe this would be good for like a Pinkerton or something, right? Okay, so yeah, I mean, let's see. It just means that if I put the strap on, oh my goodness, then this little see, it gets caught. This little mechanism is going to be like exposed, and I don't know how I feel about that being exposed. So I'm threading this strap in. Okay. Go. Oops, wrong side. Needs to go this way. The brass hardware is nice and solid. Now that I'm like fiddling with it, right? Look, I'm tapping it with my fingernails. It's nice and solid. I really like that. So let's see, 1, 2, I think would be good. So I need to make the strap keeper, yeah, here. So the strap keeper's here. So you loop it in under the strap keeper so that it's nice, and I think I have to do it like, yeah. It's not going to be long enough for crossbody, I don't think. Wow, okay, so these little buttons, as I'm playing with it, has little Songmont logo etched into them. I'm not sure. Yeah, can you see here? Can just sort of see that? That's nice. And the rivets at the back also has the company emblem. That's cool. That's just like small attention to detail, right? Now this one. Yeah, I think this might be a good like one shoulder bag length kind of thing. Yeah, let's fast forward. Cut this tag off. It tells you, oh, this is the certificate. Look, it even has like a holographic sticker. Luna bag, full grain leather, fabric on the interior lining, color aquamarine, size M. Okay, anti-counterfeit label, non-returnable if removed. Oh well, yep. Non-returnable. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to return it. Yeah, just having a feel of it. I'm really happy with everything. Okay, oh yes, we were halfway through the strap. My goodness, I'm all over the place tonight. Okay, where's my little loop? Okay, I've done it. Let's do some mod shots quickly, and then actually before we do that, let us just let's check out the measurements, shall we? Even though it's a Luna size, I would say like the widest part is actually from here to here, right? It measures almost yeah, so 29 centimeters, which is good. I like bags not more than 30 centimeters. 17 centimeters high, which equates to 6.5 inches. 29 centimeters is 11 and a bit inches. And the width wise is about, or depth of the bag, 5 centimeters, which will be a lovely thickness for under the armpit. Yay! Oh, okay. I see it's not too bad. Once you have the strap on, and the mechanism is kind of hidden on the inside, so I guess you can't see it. I wonder what it looks like, even if I left that in there. But I do want to use it I think as a shoulder bag anyway, without using the crossbody strap. So yeah, I think if I have it that, yeah, it just will look a little bit strange, I think, right? A little bit odd. Yes, just a little bit strange. It's not a bad look, but yeah, all right, let's give it a try. Oh wait, I did say see what fits, right? Didn't I? Okay, I need to get hold of my things. Okay, so I've got my things. Let's just say yes, my little palm size wallet, haha, pink patches. Put it in here. Pair of sunglasses in a soft case. My Fendi ones. These are my Fendi ones. Put it in here. And still plenty of space. Let's say a lip balm and eye drops, which I always have, in like a little bag. Let's see, I have here. Ta-da! Okay, so I just have a little drawstring pouch with like lip balm, eye drops, and blah, blah, blah. Other things, so I pop them in here, which is lovely. And then lots of space still for my phone. And this little slip pocket in the back can be for my keys, car keys. And then close it in. Yeah, so this is the front, because Songmont is in here. So that's the front of the bag. And this is a little bag charm. It's just a charm. It just says Songmont. There's no key for it or anything like that. It's just for funsies. Okay, mod shots. All right. Okay, so I prefer to wear bags crossbody. This is quite wide. I think this is about almost 4 centimeters wide. And usually with a strap this wide, it can tend to, 1.5 inches, which is 3.5 centimeters, can tend to fall off my shoulders or slide off my shoulders. So that's why I was like thinking it's a bit short. I'll have to play around with this to give it a bit more length if I was to wear it crossbody. But otherwise, let's just put this down. As a shoulder bag, okay, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. It's lovely. Like, I think, and that's a comfortable length, drop length, and that's nice. It's a rolled handle, but I think flat will be more comfortable, of course. Yeah, okay, so this is how it looks. There's a very cool toned blue, almost like gray, I think, like a grayish blue. And it's not something I gravitate to, but yeah, light blue just washes me out. But in terms of a bag, it can work. Like white or cream is my neutral. I think it goes really well, seeing how we are going to summer. I think this will be such a nice little summer color, that pastel blue. And, this are just some of the items. I'll make another video about my haul, my shopping haul. I don't know why. I just seem to be buying a lot of cool colors. There's other things to show you guys. Yeah, some of them are traditional wear. And this is like a vintage one. Anyway, we'll come to that in another video. But I was just saying, like, even for a dress this color, this would work. This definitely goes really well. It's a matchy kind of look. But high contrast is good, I think. It goes really well. And yeah, goes with like pink and gold. I just really like gold hardware as opposed to silver hardware. So I'm just quite the gold hardware kind of person. Yes, and yeah, I think I highly recommend this brand for, if you don't want to spend too much, but you want something that is quality, that lasts. Beautiful lines, sort of clean lines, yeah, not too many like bits sticking out and things like that. Yeah, this is a good style to get. But as you saw in the previous clips before this, there's all sorts of beautiful designs that they have, suede ones even as well. So yes, so Songmont for me is a yes. Yeah, I think it's been, I think this is cute. Yeah, even with that, like I like having a top handle. It's not as small as you think. Yeah, I think it's a good day bag, day to night. Not like, you know, black tie event or anything, or like a fancy dinner, but definitely will work. Oh yes, we need to talk about the bag charms, don't we? Oh, I 3 other bag charms. So one of them, okay, I know what this is. This is a gourd. Basically, it's for good luck. So there is this kind of fruit called, like, it's a lucky gourd charm, fabric zinc alloy, color cypress size free. So yeah, this one goes away. It's got the certificate. Oh, this is so cute. You see them everywhere in China in the stalls. I don't know why I didn't buy just the one in the stalls. I had to buy one from someone. Ha, yes, because this would have been more expensive than, say, yeah, the ones on the street that the street vendors sell. But oh well, it's got lovely, like, braided fabric, I don't know, like, what do you call it, like yeah, just decorations, I suppose. And they already give you like a ring with Songmont etched on it, and this is nice and light. It's a kind of fruit, actually. Yeah, it's dried and then it becomes like this. And yeah, it's a really cute one, and I think it's for good luck. Oh, I just saw, you see, it's like a little pumpkin. And this other one, now one of them, I'm so obsessed with osmanthus flower, so I bought an osmanthus flower charm. Again, the charm that I wanted, and then they never have it. But anyway, okay, as long as you can buy it online. Osmanthus charm, full grain leather. Yes, osmanthus flower tea is such a thing in Beijing. Oh, it's a little bit like squashed. I'll have to like hang it up or like put it under a book or something just to straighten up the petals. But yeah, technically I think this is kind of like, osmanthus flower is a lot smaller, but this is what osmanthus flower look like. And can just hang it on. Oh, it doesn't have a little Songmont thing here. I might have to check to see if it's meant to come with it or not. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, the third one, it's a daisy charm. I really like it. I really like this daisy charm, and I was like, no, they don't have it in store. Why? Yes. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Isn't it cute? I think this will go so well in with summer. Okay. Inconsistency in packaging. It didn't come with a certificate. I will feedback this to the company. It's a fairly new company, I suppose. So, yeah. I will feedback this to them. Not having a little thing makes it... Oops! I'm so clumsy. This itself is beautiful. The gourd charm is beautiful. And the elephant charm. So I'll just have to like, yeah, straighten this out a bit. But the bag is good. The bag is good. The little accoutrements could do with some improvements. It's not a big deal really, but if they want to be on par with the big brands, yeah, I see how like just the heat of my hand is already straightening it. Then little things like that do matter. I will say that now. Right? So they'll have to pay more attention, that sort of thing. I think it's so cute. It's so beautiful. This will be so totally nice for summer. And the back of this is like, oh, croc printed leather on the other side. Okay. I guess maybe no one sees the other side, but I was rather hoping for it to be like leather. Oh well. Yes. So I guess maybe, yeah, maybe charms. Maybe the charms are like recycled, are made from little bits of leather, just recycling, which is kind of cool. Well, not kind of cool, really cool. Yep, really would have liked to have another one of that, but I do have to check. Maybe it was meant to not come with it. I have to check the picture. Very pretty, I think. Yeah, so that's it. So these are my Songmont haul. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.